So I have a question. What do you do when you have a dream? What do you do when you have a vision that God has given you? What do you do when you have a goal that you are trying to achieve? It's like super simple. Like the Nike slogan says, just do it. In life, we will allow people, ourselves, distractions to keep us from walking down our path. And I'm one of them. Every single day, I am constantly wondering, is this for me? Is this what God really wants me to do? After I get confirmation, then I go and ask Him again. And He always, without fail, lets me know, yes, this is what He has for me. This is what He has for my life. So, you're always going to be nervous. You're always going to have that doubt, that worry. But you know what the antidote for that is? To get past all of that? Just go for it. Just do it. God has already put everything that you need inside of you. Everything. You think if He gave you a dream, a vision, a goal to achieve, you think He's not going to equip you with every single thing that you need to carry it out? He doesn't need you to think about anything. All He needs you to do is just go. Just go. Just go. You know, it may not be a big deal to other people, but it's a big deal to me. I put out a video and it went from 18 views to 37 to 49 to 88. Now it's at 103 views. Now, to somebody else who has a whole lot of subscribers, they're like, okay, what does that mean? But what it meant to me is, look, there's people up out here listening. There's somebody up out here that can benefit from what you're doing. You never know. By you not moving forward and doing the things that you need to do, that God has placed on you, on your heart to take care of, you're holding somebody else's destiny up. You're holding somebody else up from them getting the knowledge that they wouldn't have been able to get if it wasn't for you. I could sit up here and say I don't have the right equipment, which I have before. Oh, I need this and I need that. And I need this if I'm going to have my videos just right. All I need is this phone right here. You see what we're doing right now? Just having an open dialogue. Just conversating. Just giving y'all pieces of me. We will really let fear creep into our minds. We will really let Satan attack our minds with all this BS of, it's not possible. You're not good enough. Who said you can do this? So, if you got a dream, you have a vision, it's time to stop coming up with excuses. It's time to stop being afraid. It's time to stop worrying. It's time to stop doubting yourself and just do it. While I'm doing this, I'm afraid. While I'm doing this, I have doubt. While I'm doing this, I have worry. But you know what keeps me going? The fact that I know that God put this inside of me. He wouldn't have put this on me. He wouldn't keep nudging me and trying to push me forward if he didn't already have it worked out. That's another thing. A lot of times we don't do the things that we need to do or want to do because we're constantly worried about the how. How is it going to get done? That's not our job. That's really not our job. The only job we have to do is just to get started. It's just to go forward. It's just to push forward. Do you realize that if you never, ever try, if you never do it, you're always going to be wondering, what would have been? What could have happened? How many people could I have reached? Where would my life be at right now if I would have just got out of my head and just went for it? You just don't know. We got to stop allowing things, distractions, people, ourselves. We got to stop letting ourselves, like for real, talk us up out of what God has for us. Just do it. The more you do it, the more you'll be comfortable with it. And nobody can tell your story better than you can, right? So where's the fear in that?